inside of jails trying to use this very confusing policy that the administration has put out there. And basically our guidance at this point is we simply take the individual's word that they actually went to high school, that they have a GED, that they came into the country at the appropriate time, and once they tell us that they qualify as a dreamer, we're expected to accept that. So not only are we not enforcing the law, but we're not even enforcing the policy.
Chris Kobach, the unilateral action coming from this administration in this regard, it seems to contravene directly federal immigration law as it currently stands and is therefore illegal. Is that what you're arguing in this lawsuit?
Yes, that's right, Monica. It's illegal on multiple levels, but the three main reasons it's illegal is, first of all, there's a federal statute that already says that ICE agents like Chris Crane have to put certain aliens into removal proceedings. Not may, but shall place them in removal proceedings. It's ordering agents to violate that federal law. It's also illegal because it violates the Administrative Procedure Act. If they had statutory authority to do this in the Obama administration, they would have had to promulgate a regulation and have a comment period. They didn't do any of that. And then thirdly, it violates the separation of powers. As you know, there have been 24 DREAM Act bills in Congress, and none of them have passed. Congress clearly understands that only the legislative branch of the federal government can do this, not the executive branch, but it appears that Obama is trying to do this through executive fiat, and our Constitution does not allow that.
And Chris Kobach, on that point, I mean, the President of the United States, as head of the executive branch, is supposed to be the nation's chief law enforcement officer. So shouldn't he be upholding the law rather than, number one, going around the legislative branch to make up his own laws, and secondly, uphold existing law? I mean, he seems to be acting so extra-constitutionally here.
It's unconstitutional on so many levels. Article 2, Section 3 of the United States Constitution says that the executive shall take care that the laws are faithfully executed. Our chief executive in the White House today is essentially ordering federal law enforcement agents not to enforce the law and to break the law themselves.